by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kayn. For the runes, Dark Harvest, then an Impact 6 Sense Treasure Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. Whether you're going for red form or blue form, these runes will work for both, which is pretty nice. And then, with the new item, Voltaic Cyclo Sword, that also works for both forms of Kayn, which is super nice. Used to really have to make some choices in itemization, depending on what form you thought you were going to get, and then there would be games where you got the other one, so it's nice for things are really evened out now. And we can simply play the game. Go ahead and get the W level 2. With Kayn, your main ability is going to be the Q, giving you a dash and a slash, both parts dealing damage. If you Q into the wall, like that, it can be a whole lot faster. The W is mainly a slow, it deals as much damage as an auto attack, and with that slow, it'll help you stay on top of the enemy, or help your allies get damage. Kayn's passive is that he builds up the form as he hits enemy champions. Hit ranged champions and you'll get the blue form, hit melee champions and you get the red form. In the early game though, farm your camps and then try to hit someone. If you farm your camps reset, you'll never get that form and the game sucks. But if you overforce fights, the plays never work, so there's a nice balance of how to actually play Kayn. Kayn's an assassin, so naturally, we get all the farm, we show up to somewhere, and then we wait. The real trick is waiting. You gotta wait for the enemy to make a mistake, and then you punish them. Okie doke, let's keep farming here. Bot lane, trading a little bit, not bad. I definitely want to try to hit bot lane, it's so easy to get the kills on two ranged champions like that. Ooh, Leona's going in. There's a flash. Ugh. And smite that into the bot lane now. See if we can clean this up. They are super on the run, so let's just check. E. And hello. Auto. Q. Auto. W. Job's done. Each instance of damage, the more damage you deal, that all contributes to getting more orbs. And that's the play. We skip our camps, a couple orbs. Let's get the Scuttle Crab. We're against Graves, so he's just now finishing his clear. Kayn's E lets you move through walls, you regen HP when you first touch a wall, and you get extra movement speed. If you're ever damaged, it will push you out of the wall though. The E is your main ganking tool, and if you have a flank on the enemy, it's going to be a lot more useful. Graves into top lane, so let's see if we can hit mid lane just a little bit. And this is what I mean by the flank, I have a way better position. E, moving, and auto Q. Alright, man. Any stun for us, Pantheon, or no? Yeah, there you go. Just a little bit late, but, you know, better late than never. Back to base. Oh, I could have got so many more orbs. Pickaxe to the top side. Pickaxe giving us more AD. And then we're building into that Voltaic first. It's just all AD as we're building that, and that's going to increase our clear speed. And the rotation. Oh, Mr. Graves! What are we doing? Auto. Q. Auto. Moving. Auto. W. Hello. Second Q will kill right here. Auto. Q. Noob down. You can have my Krug, sir. I'll be taking all that form. Look at that shit. Look at how much form we have now. Very nice. He tried to punish me for ganking mid by taking my respawn Krugs, but because I didn't waste too much time, that's an easy, easy cleanup. Nice. What I can do now is a real jerk move. Graves' path towards topside, remember? So let's go take his wolves and his Gromp. Lol. Yeah, he resets right to his raptors. That's not a bad move. We'll use the E for the camps. Let it rip. Where are you going, Graves? Into my blue side. This guy a genius or an idiot? Fellas, fellas. Well, I can try to get some form off Gragas here. It's a bummer that Gromp's not up. E. And we have a super big flank. This guy is super far up. Auto. Amazing. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. I'm trying to get that W, but, you know. Take that cannon. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna need to get in range here. 6 seconds on my E. Mr. Gragas, where are we going? E. Moving. And flash Q, noob down. The Pantheon, or the Graves is still in my blue side, so I can't get there in time. I'll just stay top, take this Gromp, and then we'll get a reset after. More form, but we're going to need more than that to be able to complete the blue form here. Alright, rest in peace, dum-dum. Nice, I get level 6. Hold up. Nasus, do you want to hit that turret? Remember the whole get in position and wait part? I have to wait for Nasus to walk up, and then we can go. Alright, he does not want to die. It's a fair choice. Oh. Alright, back to base. Close. You don't want to overstay for the form. It just ruins the tempo. Just stay on the regular path. Brutalizer, 2 longswords to the top side. Not bad. Graves chose the dragon, which is a super bad choice by him. He's not getting gold. He's not getting XP. That's fine. Go ahead. My next goal will be to complete this form, but only after I get all the farm in the world here. We're level 6. We got our ulti. The ulti is going to give us where you damage the enemy, you mark them. You can then ulti where you travel inside them, become an untargetable, and then when you exit, you deal more damage. You can wait for your Q cooldown as you're inside them too. You'll see. Inside them sounding a bit sus, but listen. Never mind, I have nothing to say. Never mind. Alright, Q them both. Oh! Alright, well, you know what they say. Do it nice. Or spend your smite, that's what they say. I had that Voltaic. Oh, never mind. Eventually we have this Voltaic. Keep maxing the Q. I would gank Nasus, but my camps are up. When it comes to any fight, it's always going to be your second Q to kill people too. Too often when I'm coaching beginners, they play too safe. They try to live because they're unsure if they win the fight. You just need to focus fully on hitting the second Q. If you die in the process, who gives a shit, man? You really got to delete a lot of the static and the game becomes good. Try to dive bot lane here. Graves just reset on the bot side. I have a good flank. Leona can set me up, and we can easily kill them. Push, 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 go in, dive, hurry up, ladies. E. Waiting. Auto and auto. Q, W, ulti. Naturally, I'm the one to tank. Leona, baby! Aw, Q. Leona, can you please tank the turret? You know, tank support. Perhaps tank the turret? No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't need a man. Ah, I got you, Leona. Yeah, solo kill me yourself then. Alright, I'll be top lane if you need me. Anyways, Voltaic, longsword. That's a bummer, man. My bot lane was fully asleep. But we do the play regardless. Die, respawn, to the next one, man. All my allies are losing. As per usual. To the top side now. Once you complete the form, you get these home guards, which helps you get to the next play. Nice, Mr. Graves. Whoa. Bobby's first play right there. W. Q smite. Alright, this might take us a while. Get back here. Another Q. Yeah, listen. That's a real tanky guy right there. Never mind. With the blue form, we deal extra burst damage with the passive now. Our E has a much lower cooldown. The E having a lower cooldown means you can farm faster, do more plays more often, really helping the assassination aspect. The W doesn't have a cast. It doesn't root you, basically, as you cast it, so you can W and keep moving. Maxing that W second, of course, and yeah, now we're going to really prioritize the farm more. With Assassin Kayn, you want to get all the farm fast and then do the plays fast. The more farm rotations and play rotations that you have over the enemy, the better, because then you can start really ramping up and compounding your lead. You need it all. You need all the camps, and you need a successful play to really take off. Right now, that Smolder, that enemy Smolder down here is a shutdown, and boy, do I want it. Leona, finally doing something. What we like to see. It's warded. Got to use the E now. Alrighty, a little bit of flash W. Okay, Q, ulti. No, Ezreal gets the shutdown. Man, Leona! Are you awake? Are you awake right now? Holy shit. Anyways, back to the camps. I have played a handful of games recently in these recordings where these players look like bots. If you told me it was AI, I would fucking believe you. And it's always a tank player. Coincidence? Alright, to the dragon. You don't have to worry about the dragon until a lot later into the game. Graves is on the top side guaranteed. So we'll take this bad boy right now. Oh, yeah. My ulti down too, I want to get more farm, so I will check his red side camps real quick. Naturally, they ward it. I wish my support would ward some shit. And they use an Ashy. That makes sense. That makes sense. Reset. Second item here. We have Ghostblade. We got Axiom Arc. We got Edge of Night. I'll be going for the Ghostblade. I still think Ghostblade is very, very good for Blue Kayn, especially in low elo, as it gives you so much mobility. Right about the time in the mid game where you would want it, where you'd be running around and then trying to really surprise people. Another Ashy perfectly on top of me while my AI Leona clicks around. Gotcha. Gotcha. God's plan. God gives his hardest battles to his best Blue Kayn players. Fact. Well, I forgot to mention it, but with the Voltaic Cyclo Sword, we got AD Lethality, Ability Haste. The Voltaic change was very good because now, as you hit the enemy initially, you deal 9% current HP, and then you get 15 lethality, which is insane. 15 lethality is so crazy. So it adds to our burst just like everything else. It's very good stats, too. Huh? Huh? What are we doing? Nobody's doing anything good, I'll tell you that much. Thank you, Ashe support. Walk right up and W me. There is no threat, Ashe support. I love my allies. No blue buff. Alright. Well, the farm is done. It's really hard to maneuver around here because everything's probably warded. I'll take this, get a flank. Nasus is invincible, but I can kill Ashe and Smolder. I do need a good situation, though. If Ezreal would play ball here, I could have a flank. Nice. He's getting shit on. Coming in. Oh, W. No! Aw. If I had Smite, I could smite him and steal the kill. Worst game ever, question mark? Let's shove the next wave, and then I can hit the turret. If Leona AI wakes up, maybe we can even dive the Ashe. Okay. Okay, nice. W. Auto. Q. Now I'm gonna wait in the bush like an asshole, okay? This is some real bad girl shit. Leave! Leave! And we're waiting for the smolder. W. Auto. Q. Ulti. Waiting. Waiting for the next Q. Exit. Q. Job's done. And a Gragas top lane is there. That makes sense. Why? Because my allies are good, okay? Don't talk shit on my allies, ever. If I hear you talking shit on my allies, it's not going to be good. Because they're good players. Fact. Next item will be Boots Lucidity. That'll give us some more ability haste. If we progress, we want to spam out the Q and W in these fights. And we need the ability haste to do so. The Ghostblade is going to give us AD lethality and movement speed across the board. Movement speed with the active, out of combat, and passively. So as you're resetting onto the map, you can use that Ghostblade. And then spam out your Q to get places faster. Again and again and again. The fight's happening mid, but I'll be taking all the camps. Smolder all alone. Hot dog. Hot dog. I don't have ulti, but bruh. A lady like this doesn't come around every day. E. Auto. Q. Auto. W. Auto. Please. Okay, well, we got him. And a Graves is there, of course. I did miss part of my Q, so we don't finish that kill as cleanly as we could. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just respawn and do it again. I think we go for Axiom Mark as our third item. Edge of Night is good. Now we need Edge of Night, actually. Shit. The enemy has so much... Ghost Blade. Q. Nice. Yeah, it's no big deal that I die there, because, like, boom, we're back to the camps. Kayn farms so damn fast. Gets around the map so damn fast. Huh? Let's go take Graves' red side. Don't mind if I do. Let's go kill Smolder. Don't mind if I do. Smolder, I love you. It's warded. Where are we going? Myth me. E. She's going to use her fly move, so we're just going to smite. Auto. W. Auto. Q. Never mind. Or she doesn't use the fly, then we can just actually hit her. When you're approaching someone, they're always going to be trying to dodge your W and your Q as Kayn. That's all your damage. So, if you walk right into them and auto them, then they use their dodge move, then you follow them with the WQ. It's way, 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 way more likely that you get the kill. Alrighty, back to the camps. Team is not grouped up for this dragon, so we just won't contest it. You especially don't want to spend time looking at the dragon either. That's awkward. To the next camp. Good job, Ezreal. Do. We're gonna take that bot lane turret. Oh well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
See if Graves has any blue side camps for us. This Pantheon trades with Gragas. Maybe I can clean up the fight. That is, if he deals damage at all. Trying to ulti out. Gotcha. Smolder's coming. Kill Smolder. Waiting, waiting. Ghost Blade. WQ. Auto ulti. Oh, I missed the W? Alright, pop out. Auto. Q. Job's done. Alright, I don't think I kill Gragas, personally. We can still win, even though this looks pretty dire. The score is uneven because I'm getting all these kills, but my team sucks, make no mistake. But we can still win. Once we enter the mid game, if I can kill the carries, the enemy tank champions eventually fall off. They're really mid game focused, and my team really scales into the late game. Tunneler, Serrated Dirk to the top side. Mr. Gragas, Graves, and Ashe. I'll take the Graves and Ashe, please. W. Miss me. Q. Feel free to hit him, Leona. Feel free. Alrighty, let's relocate. Don't FF, boys. You haven't started playing yet. Okay, ward right there. Whenever the enemy has vision of an area, you don't want to like stick around and kind of stare it down. I only say that because I watched noobs do it, but I also did it myself. I don't know why. Like a ward would be right here. I would be stuck like right here staring at the ward. The real trick is to swap to the other side. So like here's the right side of the map. Go to the left side. And now it's way less likely that it's warded over here. And then if I E flank from here, then I can probably have some success. They're trying to siege bot lane, so I'll just cross through mid. Slowly but surely. Smolder. Nice. Ghost Blade. Hello, friend. Flash W. Auto Q. Fuck! Oh! Oh, am I dead? We're alive, okay. I killed her too fast, so I couldn't ulti. So then I take all that turret damage. I thought I was dead. An Ashe ulti, of course. How's everybody doing, huh? How are all you freeloading pieces of shit allies doing, huh? Oh! Of course. Of course. How are we doing up there, Vayne? Q gets hit. Moving. Auto, 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 auto. Baby, you could stand still and you'd be winning. Lethal tempo proc. Moving around. Hitting the scryer now. Gonna click forward. Gonna click backwards. Hitting the minions now. Kiting. That's my ally. I love my allies. Don't talk shit on them. Amazing. Edge of Night, and as you can see, it's all us. I carry this game or no one else will. Luckily, my allies can be like pawns. They can just show up and die, and then it's up to me to capitalize on it. In any fight, when abilities are down, as an assassin, you have to strike very quickly. Ghostblade helps us do that. Smolder, you want to hit the turret? No. Alright, she's probably on the raptors. Smolders like to stack on these raptors. Smite W. Auto Q. I'm coming with you, baby. Pop. Read you like a book. Ulti spent. Back to the camps. We completed the Edge of Night. The Edge of Night gives us HP, a spell shield, AD lethality. Spell shield helps us really not get CC'd immediately as we go in. And the HP helps us tank some damage if we're doing any sort of team fight. Clean up all of our camps with the ulti down. It'd be nice to do an objective fight with my team, but I don't think that's going to happen. What team? That's the question. Let's stick around and deal some damage. Moving. W. Get the slow. Ouchie mama. Smolder. No condemn. Good. Okay, I gotta stop hating. I gotta focus. Ally Hater 45 is signed off for the day. I'll just play my game. This probably isn't warded. Okay, waiting. E, Ghostblade, W, Q, auto, auto, oh, ulti. We're gonna die here. W, Q away. We got the flash out of Gragas. I got the flash out of the Ashe and the Smolder in this fight. Because we don't lose an objective, it's not the biggest deal. And now that the bot lane's flashes are down, we have a higher chance to win the next fight. Ooh. Okay. Okay. God's plan. Voltaic's dealt 1,400 so far. Alright. Alright. This mid game's going to be the hardest part, too. And if we get to the late game, I think we win. Even the world's worst Ezreal and Vayne late game is stronger than now. Do the top side. I want to move up the map and then do my camps later. I'm stronger than the enemy, and then I can move so far up the map so quickly that I can be in these funny positions. Take this guy's Gromp and then take the Scuttle Crab. Smite that. Their whole fucking team is here, that makes sense. Alrighty. The E will let me, like, check the jungle a little bit. W. In the mid game, you poke with EW, and then you can Q away. This is looking pretty bad. Relocate, Ghostblade. Waiting. Waiting. Vayne's in. E. W. Q. Auto ulti. Dodge the Q at least. I'm super dead. How's it going, guys? We got Ezreal here. Pantheon there. Vayne over there. Alright. Thank God our tank is alive. I really waited that one out too. I killed the Graves. Deal pretty good damage to the Nasus. It's just not enough. He did it to himself. Yes. Run him down. Last Whisper. See if I can find any stragglers. Right now, if we can finish them off before they get the reset. Then they're weaker. And they're not around. Come on out, Raptors. And Gragas is paw patrolling. Back to my camps. Sortie. Swing and a miss. Whoa! W. Any stun, baby? Q. Ulti. God bless. Okay. W. I need that guy to dash into me. E. Waiting. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I'm dead. A fucking Ashe ulti. This is the worst. These fights are so bad. My team is good. Well, we got our final item. The Shirel just gives us AD, percentage armor pin, ability haste. We slow the enemy when they're low. The only way that the game turns around is if we get the shutdown on these. The Graves, the Nasus. The Ashe support with Axiom and Hexblade. And Malignants. Ay, ay, ay. With Blue Kayn in the team fight, our abilities are AoE. You want to hit multiple people with them. It's really hard to commit in these fights because this is like outrageous, ridiculous, nightmare difficulty level gameplay. But when the time to go happens, that's when we go. We dump everything where our ulti makes us untargetable. You got to be quick with it. You don't want to wait for the opportunity to see it. You can just WQ ulti and then get another WQ off. Teammates are trolling. We're going to lose Baron over this, so I might as well farm. We're allies, one Nasus. Since I can't contest the Baron, I'll just get as much farm as I can. It's one of the viable solutions to win this game, too. Just get level 18 before anyone. Nothing else better to do, man. Playing with the boys and playing for these team fights, like... But, oh. It's been impressively disappointing, to say the least. And when I'm not on their screen, they kill people, so that's also... just always super cool. I feel like I should group mid, so I'm gonna go bot lane. Since it's opposite day, I'll just keep rolling with it, you know? Got level 17, level 18's within reach. W. Q. Kayn's wave clear is not bad either. Yeah, Gragas dies, that makes sense. When Kayn's not there, everyone dies. On the enemy team. Okay. Yeah, Graves dies too. And I'll just solo the... Oh! They might need help with Nasus. It's a Big bitch right there. W. Q ulti. Yes. Pop out. Ghost Blade. Q. Nice. Alright, well, mission accomplished, I guess. I just farmed everything and my allies finally woke up. Don't know how the hell they got those kills, but we got them. Shut down on Graves, shut down on Nasus. No problem. A little bit of gold. Everyone's backing off now, so let's do the same. Objectives in 4 to 3 minutes, so we honestly have time for like one more play. Axiom will be our last item, giving us ulti cooldown reduction. We can also go Serpent's Fang. They don't have shield, so we're not doing that. Level 18, hot dog. And I would say use the lead, but it's just not possible in this game. So we'll just keep farming. I feel like every jungle content creator right now, it's like, oh, fuck it, nothing works. Let's just farm and show up. Yeah, screw it. No macro. Me just farm and show up to fights. Okay. W. Q away. W kills the Gragas. Stay on the sidelines here. We use the E to re-enter, and then let's poke with W. Hello, guys. W. Q away. Oh, not exactly. Not exactly, boys. That guy's going down eventually. Oh. E, W, Q, ulti. Wait for the next Q. Ghostblade, Q, kill Graves. Any allies? Oh, one Nasus. Understandable. Alright. Let's push a lane, boys. How about that? How about that? Axiom Arc, Red Pot. At this point, we can sell Boots Lucidity and then get Boots of Swiftness. The Boots of Swiftness help us get in and out of the fights in a faster manner. And in the late game, that's going to be 10% ability haste. The Axiom Arc gives us 20 ability haste and refunds our ulti cooldown when we get a kill and assist. So if we have to use the ulti for one funny kill, we can have a second ulti for the second part of the team fight. You can easily get 2 ultis off in a fight where we have ability haste from Voltaic, Shirelda's, and Axiom. Okie doke. Couple more. One more fight should determine this game. Win or lose, we've been through a journey here. And boy, I've kept a stable mental the entire time. True, Kappa. To the bot side. No point to farm for anything. I have full build. So now I want to move up the map and then be in a position preemptively to surprise the enemy. Gotta wait for them to walk into me here. Oh! W, E, Q, auto. Okay, and there's the ulti. There's the Axiom Arc. Oh, I'm super dead. And Ashe ulti. 30 seconds on my ulti. Man, if I just had a little bit more damage, that guy would have got one shot. You can see why we ulti too. That Graves autoed me twice, and I was almost dead. Good luck, everybody else. Swing and a miss. Oh, that Ashe ulti's already back up. Okay. Whoa, Nelly. What is the chef cooking for us tonight right here, Leona? Boom. Boom. Solo kill onto Ashe. Turn onto Leona. Alright, let's get in there. Base gate. Everyone's dead. Alright. Alright, let's cheese. The Graves might be resetting to the top side. So if I can find him, Graves kills the Elder Dragon, so they'll be moving from here to the Baron. Surely. Surely. Any day now. They're doing my blue side, hello? Huh. I'm gonna push mid. Sorty. Look at how much ambient damage we took from nothing. The enemy has Elder Dragon right now. If I know my allies, they'll play like pussies. So we should do nothing.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Don't gank. Don't do anything. Ha! Bro. What's going on, Leona? She's figuring it out. Nice, they're not on Baron. Moving. It's kind of OP where I can check the... Oh, bushes! Auto Q ulti! Damn it, I don't have enough time. He doesn't die? Any allies? I can spam my E and sustain off the camps. Oh, that's Zhonya's off Gragas. 40 seconds on my ulti. Any allies? Leona, baby. It's time for Dragon. Wake up. Blastcone, Smite, close, Ghostblade, Q, W. Run. Oh! There goes the battle. Well, that's the game. Ha! Really something here. W, Smite, Auto, Q. Not even close. Those are my allies right there. If you told me this guy was AI, though, I would believe it. It's just so weird. Alrighty, GG. Final score 10, 15, 10, and 14. Yeah. Voltaic dealing 3k. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel.